because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1. You must be able to maneuver now, Tom. You've been living alone here.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party. Yeah, hey, bro.
Senor, would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tourist.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Hey, how you doing?
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it.
And
Duval
I
was
see
killed
your
by
tour
the
guide is
merchant.
none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege.
And those animals would probably have executed him like they did Thomas Cross if our security team hadn't broken.
400.
I would need therapy.
So,
Never
Duval
mind.
survives just long enough
I'll
to
just
return
wait
to
here
state.
for my companion.
Point of Providence back.
Carry on.
Is Corvo black? Don't stare. His busted head's loose. It's a beast.
I know the stories. Started out with narcotics, got fired. Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
And not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Like spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Yeah, I could do next to In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. On standby. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly?
Right. It's a nice gesture, but a bit bristol, would you say? He's not even...
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
I'm more of a beer man, but
I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. I like it.
He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross is Bob.
Huh? What? Yes, you are the man. What was that noise? Ah! This day keeps getting... Oh no!
Dígame, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? Are you there? Something bad is going down. Algo está mal. We need to look into it.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't forget your salad.
Okay. I didn't. Yes, I was for it.
Almost made it onto the UNESCO World Heritage List.
True. The Constant knows what he's doing.
For 4 decades.
Oh, hey.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
It's odd, I don't deny it. But take Godfrey. Now, he's gotten it into his head.
Long time no see, huh?
Hi there.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing his mom.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Damn.
And returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors in his flesh.
Our goal
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them grandchildren, remember?
If I don't have more important it's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for cooking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes and taste, Ramon.
case doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Ah, yes. Love
Okay.
Enjoying the show.
La bandeja no se hace así. ¿De dónde sacó que se le pone ensalada?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Linky black color. Good size.
Thanks.
Large and firm.
You're much better now.
Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far beyond that. I serve the land. And the land of men
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Get the radio.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack-of-all-trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is when the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on,
I have a question. Perhaps we can take a closer look.
certainly, lead the way.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or mass by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions...
What?
Esta mierda keeps happening to me. Oh, finally. What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. You'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
It's all very inspiring.
I could see you retire to a place like this. Winemaking speaks to your meticulous nature. Surely you don't plan to be Yates's fixer forever.
I have been told recently to think about the future.
And so we arrive to our final stop.
Evening,
the
sir.
barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured. That I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Hey, did you double-check the pump seal like I asked you to?
For the 5th time. Yes.
And?
He sprouted wings and flew away. Ay, por Dios, don't you think I would have flagged it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. He's doing what he does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesús mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby, but you might want to work on that attitude.
And so, it's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
barrel room controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly safe.
Sweet. We operate.
A bit of a grease monkey. Control terminal is off the security room. Take a look. Just so. One regards let's smoke the other The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here.
Thanks.
Say what? Who's there?
Boss.
soldiers in here.
Hey! Lost one of our men!
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization. And I am delighted that so many of you were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world. I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body. Of you were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world of law and imminent statement as the third constant of Providence. Make no mistake, I have two formidable sets of shoes to fill. But I
Yeah,
am athirst.
I'm checking out some weird noise. We'll get back to you, okay?
Powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. Ah, yes. Here it comes. This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a...
Ah, man, this is...
friend, Ken Morgan. To mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty? Okay.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it.
We might have
Perhaps this is why I am in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the hell? You're lying, of course.
Not right now, please.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall.
Sí, soy yo. Just checking out the strange sound.
You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including...
Anyone over there?
I
have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friend. Are you with me? Against all threats, including I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friend. Are you with me?
No, buddy. Hey, point that thing in another direction. Hey, I'm totally on your side here, man. Don't fucking do it.
What are you waiting for? Flush him out. Location checked. Suspect.
Nice day.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah, hey, bro.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.